Okay guys, we have a traffic stop here on 2nd Street. Maybe it's more than a traffic stop. Let me see. It's on 2nd Street in Yucaipa. Should have brought my flashlight. Yeah, it's a traffic stop. And they got the guy sitting on the back of the car. I'm not sure why they pulled him out of the car. But we're going to come up and find out. It's going to be 4 Paul, 14 Paul. I can't read that. 6 or 8 or 9. 6. Looks like 6. 14 Paul 6. So Sheriff Shannon Dicus today, well, they arrested 8 people, including Alex, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. It's been a long day. Anyway, they arrested Alex Almendera, or Eamon, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. They arrested Alex and Riverside County Accountability and Wendy. Alex, Wendy, and David all got arrested. They raided their homes with search warrants. And you know, what gets me though is Shannon Dicus announces a press conference. Hey, I'm gonna have a press conference at 3:30. And then when people show up, they go, oh no, it's just for the mainstream media. Yeah, you have to have a network credential. You can't just get in as a freelance reporter, or the public can't get in. It's just for this, put people on television. Well, to me, that's propaganda. I'm sorry, but you know, you're not going to allow the public to come in and hear what you say. Then the video that he released is only like 11 minutes. Are you telling me it was an 11-minute press conference? What the hell kind of press conference is that? You know, I've even been at street side press conferences that were longer than that. Just, you know, a couple reporters asking questions. But that's the thing that got me, is that, you know, the sheriff closes his press conference that he announced to the public. That's a propaganda talk. That's not a press conference. If you're going to announce a press conference on social media, then it's open to the public. Otherwise, don't announce it. Just tell the news medias, hey guys, you can come up here at this time, you know, through the PIO. But to announce it on social media, and then when people show up, go, oh no, we're sorry, it's not open to the public. Then what the hell did you put it on social media for? You did that. That's kind of what you call a dog and pony show billboard. You know what I mean? Like, oh hey, look, see, we're doing a press conference now. See, you know, so everybody's appeased. But when the public shows up, they're not allowed in. I wonder what this guy's doing. So that's, to me, that's a propaganda talk. That's not a press conference. And he's a veteran. You know, a veteran should know better. That it's open to the public. We're going to answer your questions. They don't want that. Loose lips sink ships. So you just get the mainstream media there so that they can report on the news, on the television. You don't get people there that are going to ask you questions that are really, you know, deep questions to be answered. You get the media there that asks stupid questions. and then release an 11-minute video. That's not how it works, buddy. I'm sorry, but press conference should have been outside in front of the sheriff's department where people could show up and listen to the press conference, not in some little briefing room, okay, with a blue line flag where you could like just take a few questions from a few, you know, channel 7, channel 5, channel 9, and channel 2, NBC, channel 4, you know, just take a few questions from your network people and then say, okay, we're done. We'll edit this and put it into a video. I don't know, maybe they released a unedited video, but backing up on it, it's 11 minutes. I haven't listened to it because I don't care to hear what he's got to say. But it's an 11-minute video where the public wasn't allowed to ask questions. And I'll guarantee you, if somebody in the public sees him in the public, Shannon Dykes, and they walk up and ask him about it, he's not going to answer. He'll say, oh, it's an investigation, contact the PIO, so that he can give you the canned statement that we wrote for him. I know I sound cynical. I know I sound, you know, maybe snobby, but I don't trust law enforcement when they pull that crap. You know what I mean? It's like the government too. Like, you know, they lie to the people. We're supposed to just accept what they feed us. You know what I mean? Like we're goats in a corral and they just throw, you know, stuff to us and we're supposed to just eat it and consume it. It's not how it works, man. So again, I don't know why he was out of the car, unless he wanted to get out of the car. Normally they don't let him, but what's going on here? I thought we had another cop car slowing down. Is that Deputy Z? I think that's Deputy Z. Yeah, that's Z, the Z man. I should call him Easter Bunny Deputy because he was the one that wore Easter Bunny ears on Twitter when they did that Easter thing. There's 2 deputies. He looked back this way. He knows. He knows. Let's see if this guy walks through what they say. If I tried to walk by to film from the other side, they would say, you're interfering right now in our investigation. So is he not allowed to drive or something? No driver's license? He can barely walk, as you can see. Yeah, you know, I try to be fair with the sheriff's department and them, but when the sheriff pulls that crap where he announces a press conference. Hey, we're having a press conference at 3:30. It's going to be at the department. And then people show up and they're like, oh no, it's just for the mainstream media. You have to be a member of Channel 7 or, Channel 9 or 4 or 2 or 5, KTLA News, or, one of those, you can't just be the public. It's not open to the public. And why'd you put it on social media? When they pull that crap, I don't trust them, man. I'm sorry, I just don't. Because if you have to have a closed meeting where you just talk to only people from television news or radio news, then there's something wrong there. If it's something you can't tell the public, if you can't, speak to the public you serve openly, there's something wrong. What is it you don't want them to hear? Well, we released a video. Okay, you gave us what you wanted us to see, basically. Yeah, see how he's walking off? Probably doesn't have a driver's license, and they're probably going to tow it. They're waiting on a tow truck now. He can barely walk, dude. The reason I'm still standing here, I thought he was getting back out of the car. Yeah,